Hi everyone, I'm K.Bakiyaraj, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of MBA at Dr. Asst.Prof. College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about the topic about the recruitment. So what do you mean by the term as a recruitment? So now we are going to see about introduction to the term the recruitment. A company is known by the people and its employees. So human resource is a combination of the quantitative and the qualitative assessment of human beings in the society. The success and failures of an organization depends to an extent as to how much of the efficient or experienced and capable employees are to be procured and to be recruited. And now we are going to discuss about the meaning and definition about the term of the recruitment. So meaning is recruitment is a process of searching for the prospective employees and stimulating them to apply for the job. In simple terms, recruitment is understood as the process of searching and obtaining applicants for a job for among the available recruits. And next we are going to discuss about definition about the recruitment. Now we are going to discuss about the definition according to given by the Edwin Filippo. So according to the Edwin Filippo, recruitment is a process of searching of the candidates for employment and stimulating them to apply for the job in an organizations. Recruitment is a functioning preceding the selection which helps create a pool of prospective employees for the organization so that the management can select the right candidates from this pool to expedite the selection process. So there are the what are the different kinds or different classifications of sources of or the methods of recruitment. There are the two categories of sources of recruitment. The category number one is about the internal sources. Category number two is external sources. So what do you mean by the term internal sources of recruitment? So internal sources of recruitment refers to obtaining the people for the job from inside the company. So these are the different method of the internal recruitment. These are some of the important thing. The first one is about the promotion. So companies can give the promotion to existing the employees. This method of the recruitment saves a lot of times, the money, the effort, because the company does not have to train the existing employees. Second internal part is about the transfer. So many companies adopt the transfer as a method of the recruitment. The idea is to be selected talented personnel from the other branches of the companies and transfer them into branches where there is a shortage of the people. And the third different sources of the internal sources is about the retirements. So what do you mean by the retirements? So many companies call back the personnel who have been already retired or retired from the organization. This is a temporary measures. So these methods to be beneficial because it gives the sense of the pride to the retired people, which is called as the back to the help the organization to reduce the recruitment and selection and the training cost. And the fourth recruitment internal sources is about the internal advertisements. In these methods, the vacancies in the particular branch are to be advertised in the notice board. People who are be interested are asked to be and apply for the job. The method to help the obtaining people who are be ready to the shift the other branches of the same companies and to the also be beneficial to the people who wanted to the shift to the another branch. And the next fifth internal sources is about the employee recommendations. In this method, employees are asked to be recommend the people for the job. Since the employees is aware of the working conditions inside the company, he will suggest the people who can be adjust to the situations the companies is benefited because it will be uptime. What are the benefits of the internal advertisement, internal sources? The first benefit is internal methods are time saving terms. Second benefit is no separate induction programs is to be required. Third benefit number 3 is the method to be increase loyalty and reduces labor turnover ratios. And the last benefit is this method is less expensive. And now we are going to discuss about the external sources. So external sources of the recruitment refers to the method of the recruitment of the job obtain the people from the outside the companies, and these are the method of the external sources. The first method is to be searching for the management consultant. So management consultant help the companies by providing them to the management personnel when the company is and look out the entry level management trainees and middle level managers. These are generally approaches by the management consultant. Second external sources is about the through by employment agencies. The companies may give the contract to the employment agencies, the source of interviews that obtain the required number of people. So these method can be used to obtain the lower level and middle level staffs. And the third different kind of categories of external sources is about the campus recruitment. When the companies are searching the fresh candidate or new talented, they opt from the campus recruitment. The companies approaches some of the sources through by colleges, the management, the technical institutes, make the presentation about the companies and the job to invite the applications. Next sources is about the through by newspaper advertisements. So this is one of the oldest and most popular method of the recruitment. The advertisement for the job are given in the leading newspapers. The detail of the job and salary has to be mentioned. So candidates are given by the contact address where their applications must be sent, and ask them to send their applications within specified time limit. And the next one is through by internet advertisements. So what do you mean by the internet advertisements? With this increasing importance of the internet, with increasing internet, the companies and candidates have started by using internet as the medium of the advertisement and search for the job. Thank you.